Welcome back to the Football Referee with Emmy Hickins, Trevor Gear, and Femi Madariola.
In these tournaments so that they all know each other like a club side. I know it's easier to sit and say that and to criticise, but that's what I feel we are missing. And I don't think Southgate will stay on after this. It's quite clear he won't. But it'd be interesting to see whether they go back to a foreign manager, because they've never really succeeded for England, or whether they find someone domestically. But they need someone. I mean, I actually think Sam Allardyce would not have done a bad job. He was England manager, wasn't he, before Southgate? And then he went and he did a talk somewhere for about £400,000 without telling the FA, his employers, and they booted him out very quickly. But I think he would be a good England manager. I do. He's respected by the players. He's got good ideas. So I think I might go for him if I were in charge of the FA. But time will tell.
Yeah. Do you think our goalkeeper has actually had any true test of, because
No, he's not had to make many saves, has he?
He's not. He's not had to. That's a good thing, right?
Yeah, it is. It shows there's not been too much happening in that area of the pitch.
Yeah.
I heard the commentators say yesterday that one of the other goalkeepers, Ramsdale, Ramsdale and then Henderson from Palace, of course. But during the match, he was saying, Ramsdale is shouting to Pickford, the goalie, trying to calm him down, which I thought was quite an interesting thing to say. It was during the match, during a run of play. And obviously Pickford was sort of losing it in some way with the team. I know he's a fiery chap, and he's a fiery guy, and he's a good goalkeeper.
He's a
very good goalkeeper, I think.
Yeah.
So I would always put him in as a good goalie. But yeah, you're right. He's not been tested, has he?
He's not been tested at all. I mean, during the match against Denmark, he did make a save over the one that went over the bar.
Over the bar.
He tipped over the bar. But I think that's the only save that I've seen that seemed to have tested his ability, really. But then that's a good thing, isn't it? Because it then means that the defense is not doing such a bad job of getting the ball out of the goal area. Yeah. So, Trevor, whoever we get to play next,
we'll discuss that next week.
I hope
on the podcast.
I hope we get to jump. I hope we really, really get to scream and jump. Come back on this next podcast and go, wasn't that a beautiful game? And just
I might have to dig out my flag, my England flag, if we win on Sunday.
Yes, Trevor.
I'll drape myself in it. If you could try and stay awake next week, that would be good.
I will do. You can tell, I'm forgetting names. I'm like, what's that? What did you play?
You said Joe Cole, I think, at one stage.
I did say Joe Cole. Joe Cole said years ago. Yeah,
it was years ago.
It was years ago.
I rescued you, though, didn't I?
Yeah. It was Cole Palmer. Yeah, so what nice podcast we've had today, Trevor. We've had a really beautiful podcast dissecting the England team and putting it back together like we should.
Well, let's keep our fingers crossed they do the business, because it'll be good if we progress.
It will be, yeah. So on that note, Trevor, we'll bring the show to a close. You've been watching the Football Referee. I am Emmy Hickins, and
I am Cuz Trevor Gear.
I'm Brown. I'm Brown Emmy Hickins. Yeah. So join us again for another.
This has been a Deep Stuff Radio podcast for Deep Stuff Records. The Football Referee is looking for sponsors. If you're a business out there looking to spread the word about the products and services you offer, please get in touch on our website, deepstuffrecords.com. And also, If you're looking to get involved on this show, please reach out via our Facebook page, Deep Stuff Radio or Deep Stuff Records. Thank you.